Hi there guys, and welcome to another video, well actually my first video of Fernbus. I've had a little sort of quick drive of it and not got very far, so I thought I'd try and do a video and embarrass myself majorly and see how we get on. It's very different to what I'm used to, but it's kind of fun. I can see where people like it. I can see why people like it. That's me just increasing my aircon there. 22 seems to be about right for them all. I've turned on access to the toilet and the reading lights and the Wi-Fi. Today we're driving from Dresden to Berlin, and I'm not brilliant at this game, so let's give it a go. It's quite well modelled, quite nicely detailed. Driving's quite good. I'm using my Logitech G29, but it doesn't seem to self-center, which is quite annoying. So I keep doing things like that. Yeah, going up on curbs. So let's pick up our passengers here. And now what we have to do, see, I'm getting a little bit of graphics bleed there. I haven't really played around with my settings enough yet. So we need to open up our luggage rack so people can start putting their bags in. And then we can start checking people in. Oh. I didn't, there we go. I've gone for X13 because this is going to be an unlucky bus journey. I'm sure of it. Right, now it's written on there. Do you know where you're going now, mate? You hope you're right here. Okay.
Sehr freundlich.
You get on, chat.
Tja, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Auf geht's. Ciao. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Könnten Sie das Ticket stornieren?
Yeah, I can cancel that.
Moin, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Auf geht's.
If you get the wrong one, they just seem to... Alright, she wants a ticket, so now we have to actually click Berlin. There. Then we get a little bit that comes up and we say Kushti. Now she can get on. Oh, this wee lady here. Look.
Hello, hier ist mein Ticket.
Ah! Wasn't expecting that. It was supposed to be a wee lady.
Danke. Grüezi, mein Ticket?
Yep.
Danke.
Yeah, these are, you want to buy a
Könnte ich bitte ein
ticket.
Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
You want to go to Berlin. Check that out.
Danke.
Yeah, there you are, mate. Let me just check you
Fahren
in.
Sie in meine Richtung?
Yeah.
Auf geht's.
Generally, when you go for a bus ride, you kind of know where you're going for, didn't you?
Das Ticket, bitteschön.
Yeah, you're going to Berlin.
Sehr frei.
That's fine.
Hallo, bin ich hier richtig? Danke.
Yeah,
Mahlzeit, bin ich hier richtig? Dankeschön.
yeah. Well, that should be all of you.
Ich fahre dann mit dem nächsten Bus.
You'll go with the next bus. Yeah, that's cool, mate. Next time, just have like a little look about where you're going and that, yeah? Right. Now we can sort of get going. Just get myself a little bit more comfortable. I quite like the modelling and the detail of this thing. There's like lots of these little buttons work and everything like that. I haven't quite worked out how to work on myself yet, but I can do my hotkeys. So it's pretty nice. Frame rate's not too bad. Some of the big cities I'm getting a little bit of lag, but that's to be expected since I haven't changed any setting really yet. I've just done it all really through auto setup. I find the traffic system and the traffic lights to be a bit of a pain in the backside, considering they literally only stay green for about 2.5 seconds. But the models themselves, the bus models, are amazingly good. And I'm no big bus fan. I don't really I like looking at them. I don't like going on them. It seems to be something about machines that take passengers, whether it be planes, trains, boats, buses, that sort of thing. But the Neoplan, the Skyline, is a pretty thing to look at. The only reason I really want a bus is because I want to turn it into a motorhome, and it is like a Skyliner that I'd like to do that with, or a double-decker coach of some kind. Now I've watched Squirrel have a little play with this. I've watched Matt Pedalson do a little video with it as well. It's quite interesting. I thought, oh, I'll give it a go myself. It wasn't cheap, mind. This whole setup with the Skyliner, which is a DLC, was 30 odd quid. I mean, I'm really pinning all my hopes on the fact that because this is about to become, it's actually got quite a big update coming out for it in the next couple of days, which will open up a lot of the mods and route editing tools, all that sort of thing. So I'm expecting this to start really picking up. I've sort of held off buying it until now, but I'll be gutted if it doesn't, because I've probably done 2 hours on it already, setting it up to get a refund. Come on, it's green. It'll be red by the time I get there. Oh well, I can't see it, so. Ooh, just in time. To be fair, I have ran a few reds and it doesn't seem to be that fast. Speed, it gets pretty aggy at you if you go too fast. People start shouting at you. And then like you get this like bright red flash. And some man moans at you about radar. Like this here. Oh!
Alkohol am Steuer.
No drinking and driving. What happened there? I wish I was drink driving. Too worried about my speed to look where I was going. I do like that term though. Steering misbehaviour. Alright, let's continue this journey and try and I've got no real feel for the bus, which is quite annoying. What? What am I meant to do here then? Alright then. I'll get a little reversing camera, that's quite cool. It even jitters like a really low framed camera. That's quite cool. Right, I'm guessing the map is M. So how are we gonna... We go along there, up there. Can we cut back on there? Or just head straight up the 101? Okay. Let's go straight along the 101. So that was this road, wasn't it? Until later on. Yeah. Okay. Jeez. No, we've gone through it, we're going through it. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Could I see it being interesting? Yeah. If you like Euro Truck and things like that, there's no reason why this shouldn't be, I wouldn't say. In fact, it's a little bit more in depth. You've got the passenger element to deal with, which I quite like. The idea of being able to drive from continent to continent with the mods that will be available on this soon enough is a pretty cool thing. There's a billion and one different coaches, isn't there? From old ones to newer ones to strange Russian ones. I think the thing with coaches that I quite like is that everybody has some sort of connection to them, don't they? You all had a local coach company that you used at primary school that took you swimming, or secondary school took you on your first skiing trip or whatever. So I think most people have been on coaches at some point. Not everybody's been on a train, but a lot of people have been on coaches at some point. Just because it tends to be that sort of school thing. And the excitement of a coach was always cool, wasn't it? You knew when you turned up in school in the morning if that coach was there. Even if it weren't your school trip that was going, it means you got the playground yourself, or the year sixes weren't going to be there or some crap, wasn't it? Or in secondary school, if you knew like years 10 and 11 weren't there, you were the top dogs for the year, for a couple of days at least, wouldn't you? And I don't know about you guys, I mean, I got a coach to school every day, our school bus. Well, to be fair, it started off as a Bristol VR, which was amazing, and the back fell off of that. The whole fiberglass back fell off in Fulbourn High Street. It was quite hilarious. It then nearly choked us all to death with smoke once when it shot a piston through the engine and crankcase. We then had some weird duple thing which I never really liked. We then had a Leopard, which was lovely. We did have a really cool sort of, it was a Volvo if I remember rightly, and it was a double-decker coach, but only at the back, like the very, very back. There was like you went down some stairs at the back of the bus, and it took you into basically like a little room. That was really cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that. If anybody knows what that was, let me know. That would have been owned by At that time, I think it was AP Travel. It used to be called Leroy's Coaches. And the amount of times we used to get dropped off in the village because the buses wouldn't pull into the school because the VOS inspectors were there was unreal. Like literally every time there was a VOS inspector there, we would not get dropped off at school. It's pretty bad thinking about it, really, isn't it? That was kids going to school, and I mean, there's some quite nasty coach accidents, isn't there, that happen all around the country. And it does seem to be that school buses tend to be older, ropier vehicles. Well, they were in my day anyway. I don't think they are as much now. We're talking about ropey things. The original Skyliners, I think it was these that were the original ones that liked to tip over in the 80s. There was the Skyliner, there was the Nightliner as well, wasn't there? The Jumbo Liner. If I've got that right. Whoa!
Mein Nagel ist angerissen.
Your nail's chipped. You sit in front of my bus, love. Least of my worries. I actually need some new trousers. That did actually give me a fright. See, the immersion's there. And it's got that thing that's sort of similar to your truck. You really actually can't take your eyes off it for like more than a second. Because something like that will happen. And I'm sure when I get this set up a bit more, I'll enjoy it a lot more. I can't say I'm not enjoying it now. I think once I've got it set up and the bus set up, my steering wheel set up properly and all the keys, because some of the keys were mapped to a German keyboard layout, so there was keys mapped that I don't have. And slightly my recording stuff is a little bit dodgy because this uses F11, which is my stop recording button. Scenery's relatively pretty. It looks a little bit like a watercolour. The draw distance I need to turn up, to be fair. The draw distance is really short. Bad said I haven't fiddled with my settings yet, really. See, how did nobody moan at that? That was a pretty lethal corner. The traffic seems to have improved since both videos of this that I watched previously. There's a lot of AI issues. Do you know what I mean? I can't wait to see some of the mods that will come out for this, like there is for Truck Sim, Euro Truck. Like, so, different skins on the AI, different level, different paint. There's already paint jobs around on the workshop, but more buses and things like that. It's made by TML, who were the ones that did the World of Subway series. It's published through Aerosoft as well. I was never a huge fan of the World of Subway series. World of Subways 3, the train simulation, everything was alright, but the scenery was pretty key. Oh, all over the place. So it's like what I would like to try is there's a night bus that goes up to Scotland though. I mean, it's a sleeper bus. I'd quite like to try one of them. I think that would be a little bit more bearable than sitting on a coach for 8 or 9 hours. I don't know if it's any cheaper. I've not actually looked it up. But I can understand doing the coach if you're going to get a lay flat bed, do you know what I mean? It's like, pay good money on a plane for that. I'm guessing I do have to watch my fuel, don't I? I'm guessing it's full. I'm staying in the fast lane as well. Life in the fast lane. Don't worry, I won't start singing. I definitely won't start singing the Eagles at you. Good tune though. Good tune. I actually listened to it on the way up to Newcastle the other day. Oh, and yeah, a bit of a trip report coming up train sim wise with that. Now, I was going to do train sim today, but I had this niggling at the back of my brain, and I've got was kind of going to have a special video to finish tomorrow night, so I will leave train sim till then.
Geht's auch etwas langsamer?
I'm speeding. Oh. I had my cruise control set at 100. Who are you anyway? Coppers? You need to be quiet, love. This would be quite a good game for VR. I don't know if it is VR compatible, but it would be quite nice for it, I think. I've only got 35 kilometres to go. That ain't bad, is it? Oh, hill, wicked. Let's get some extra speed up. No, 82 seems to be what I'm getting.
Darum soll man sich also anschnallen.
Well, how many times did I just smash that then? Uh-oh. Don't think I'm going to be keeping this driving job for very long. Ooh. What is this like, eh? I do like the noises, like going over the lines in the middle of the road gives you that same noise that you get in real life. It's nice. Ooh. Does it give you like a score? I think it does give you a scoring thing at the end. Because this is career
Das
mode.
ist ein Bus und kein Düsenjet.
I wish it was a jet plane. It'd throw you out of it. Oh, we didn't see that red. If it was a jet plane, I'd have a better grasp of driving it, if I'm honest with you. Well, I could fly it better. Whoa, what is this? Oh, it's the bus station, I'll get it. That's the end one, that's nice.
Wir sind schon da?
Yeah. You complained I was like a jet plane, wouldn't you? Next time you'll come and be like that. Yes, Alan. I want to go in your super fast bus. So there we go. You can all get your luggage now as well. Somebody's left a bag. Well, take your bag. Nobody hiding on the bus. Oh. Okay. This will be mine. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I meant to go now? Well, surely that's me done, isn't it? That's me done. Oh. Well then, guys. Let's pick this up another time. See what you think of it. Let me know if you like it or not. And by all means, leave your comments. A few of the questions I've asked as well. Or if you've got any tips and advice about it, let me know as well. So once again, guys, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys again soon.